Hi everyone, this is Doreen. In today's video, we're going to review 5 dangers around the house that you have to think about when you let your bird out of their cage. Some things may be obvious, and others you might not even think about. This is not a full list of dangers, just a few things that I wanted to point out today. Number 5, ceiling fans. It's all right to run a ceiling fan when your bird is locked in their cage, as long as they aren't sitting in a cold draft. However, you want to make sure that fan is shut off and not moving when you let your bird out of the cage. The movement of the fan can scare your bird and put them into a panic flight. They could fly right into the fan blades and hurt themselves. Make sure that fan is off before you open their cage doors. Number 4, doors that open to the outside. We are constantly seeing posts from people that have lost their birds because someone opened a door either to go somewhere or get a delivery package or for whatever reason, and then their bird gets out. Even if you've trained your bird to come to you when called, they're going to be scared, they're not going to know where they are, and they might panic and just fly away. In our area, we've got coyotes, eagles, hawks, and owls, among other predators out there that could make a nice snack out of a pet bird. Always make sure that you're aware where your bird is when you open that door. I know I would never forgive myself if one of my little guys got out. Number 3, hot stove tops. If you keep your birds in an open area that has access to the kitchen, always make sure to either keep them in their cage while you're cooking, or do like we did and put up a barrier in between their area and the kitchen. After you're done in the kitchen, make sure that you can touch the stovetop without being burned before you open that kitchen area back up, or reopen their cage. You don't want to burn your sweet little birdie's tootsies. Number 2, while we're in the kitchen, I know sometimes I want to soak a pot or pan in soapy water before washing the dishes. Just keep in mind that your bird can drown in standing water that is deeper than the bottom of their belly. Make sure you put a lid on the container to keep your bird from getting in. Also, if you keep the doors to your bathroom open, remember to keep the toilet lid down. I have heard way too many stories of people forgetting to lower the lid, only to go looking for their bird later and to find them drowned in the toilet bowl. If you have small children, make sure they understand the seriousness of keeping the toilet lid down also. Number 1, keeping closed windows covered. We learned this one back when we first got Elvis. We were very lucky. However, this one again is another danger that people have a tendency to either forget or overlook. Birds cannot see glass. It's like an invisible brick wall to them. My boyfriend was out on the porch grilling burgers, and there was some smoke and propane fumes coming in, so I wanted to open the window next to Elvis's cage to get some fresh air in the house. And that startled him, put him into a panic flight. He ended up flying straight into the sliding glass door, knocked himself out for a few seconds, which seemed like an eternity to us. Then he came to and was walking in circles. I was bawling my eyes out. My boyfriend was saying it didn't look good, but then Elvis got up and flew back to his cage. He was pretty quiet for the next few days, probably had a heck of a headache. But then by day 3, he was back to his old self. It still hurts just thinking about what might have happened. So please, either have blinds or some kind of curtain covering for your windows when your birds are out of their cage flying around. I'd like to take a moment and thank our volunteer stunt bird. No live birds were harmed in the making of this video thanks to Feathered Knievel. I hope you found this video helpful. Please comment on any other dangers that you can think of in order to help others who watch this channel. Thank you for stopping by and watching. Please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and Elvis, LJ, Gibbs, and I will see you again soon.